This is Dr. Sam Loomis. He is played by the legendary Donald Pleasance. And a fan asked me if I could do a video explaining why Michael never killed Dr. Loomis. Now, some of you are going to say, well, what about Halloween 6? We'll get to that in a second. Their first encounter was in Halloween 1978, where Dr. Loomis shot Michael Myers 6 times before Michael went flying off of the balcony. So, why didn't Michael kill Loomis? Maybe he respected him. I mean, sure, Michael never said anything back to Dr. Loomis when Dr. Loomis spent all those years trying to quote unquote reach Michael, as he put it. But maybe somewhere in there was a spark of humanity, and that little bit of humanity heard Dr. Loomis. Or maybe, just maybe, he figured he doesn't need to kill Dr. Loomis. After all, Michael Myers knew that he was a superior being to Dr. Loomis. As stated by John Carpenter, Michael Myers is human, but he's more than that. So, why should he kill Dr. Loomis if he was already superior to him? If you knew that you were the superior being, would you kill the inferior being? You don't need to kill them. It's a waste of time. Let me explain. Suppose you saw a spider on the floor. Now, yes, the spider can be deadly, but suppose it was just a regular spider. Would you kill it? Probably not. You would just walk right by it, or most of you might even pick up something and simply remove the spider out of your home. Maybe a piece of tissue or a napkin. You take the spider, you pick it up, and you simply remove it. I'll give you another way to look at it. I was watching Stephen King's Needful Things one day, and there was a scene where Alan Pangborn, played by Ed Harris, was fighting the devil, played by Max von Sydow. Alan was basically beating the devil into a bloody pulp. Literally, the devil started bleeding, in his human form, of course. I turned to my grandmother and I asked her, why isn't he fighting back? My grandmother replied, why should he fight back? He's the devil. Why should he waste his time fighting back? So I say to you guys that ask me, why didn't Michael kill Loomis? Why should he? He's the superior being. He's got bigger fish to fry, meaning Laurie Strode, Tommy Doyle, Rachel Carruthers, Jamie Lloyd, wiping out the family line. And here's the third reason I give. Maybe Michael liked the challenge of having a worthy adversary. After all, without good, there can be no evil. Maybe Michael thought of it as a game of cat and mouse. I mean, after all, if the mouse dies or the cat dies, the game is over. It's just a way to look at it. So, let me go over it again. Maybe he respected Dr. Loomis. Maybe the part of humanity that was in there did hear Dr. Loomis after all. I mean, how else would you explain why Michael never finished them off? He stabbed him in Halloween 2, 1981, but surely Michael knew that Dr. Loomis wouldn't be dead after that little prick. So why didn't he go and finish him off? Or when he threw him out the window in Halloween 4, why didn't he finish him off? Or when he threw Dr. Loomis against the stairs in the Myers house while Dr. Loomis was trying to turn him from his evil ways, Why didn't he finish him off? Maybe he respected him. Or, like I said, why should Michael kill Dr. Loomis if Michael's already superior to him, both mentally and physically? Why would you waste your time on a smaller, inferior opponent? Just saying. And maybe, and this is the most important reason of all, maybe Michael liked the challenge. As I pointed out before, without good, there can be no evil. Maybe Michael simply enjoyed the game of cat and mouse. Now, for those that brought up Halloween 6, did Michael really kill Loomis? Well, Loomis was heard screaming at the end of the theatrical cut, but as they said in the documentary 25 Years of Terror, he could be being killed, but notice they said could. That just means might. He might be being killed. He died off screen, so we have no way of confirming or denying Michael's involvement. So, again, how come Michael Myers never killed Dr. Loomis? I don't know. Or did he kill him? That's something for you to think about. I'm the Michael Myers fanatic. I approve this message. Thank you for watching.